Podcast. I'm Katie. Let's get the show started. It's a great show today. So someone was trying to run and they didn't make it. But before I get to that, my thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone. Every hour, every second, every minute, every day is a tragedy that's happening in the world today. So yes, my thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone. So for today's show, that was Chef Kenny Minor. Go check him out. Or social media platforms, things of that nature. Song called Keep Running. So, like I was saying, someone was running. A USPS letter courier was trying to run, and he didn't make it too far. It was a mail courier accused of stealing nearly $1.7 million from D.C. residents was arrested Wednesday while allegedly attempting to flee the country to African nation, Zambia. According to charging documents unsealed this week. In a detention memo filed Friday, federal prosecutors said that they quickly sought out an arrest warrant this week after learning Munchba had booked an international flight using a card belonging to someone else. Munchbud was arrested at a Dulles International Airport Wednesday morning shortly before he boarded his flight. According to the memo, he was carrying $2,000 in cash and a newly issued Zambian passport. Prosecutors said Munchbud who has worked as a U.S. Postal Service letter courier since 2020, but was placed on off-duty status in March, was aware he was under investigation for allegedly stealing checks from a postal customer in D.C. More than $400,000 was seized last month from his bank account. And, of course, his identification documents, including his U.S. passport, were seized during a separate search of his residence in March. On Thursday, two felon counts of mail theft and bank fraud were unsealed against him in the D.C. District Court. It's crazy. Federal investigators says an investigation into the mail thief at the Friendship Post Office on the Wisconsin Avenue, where Munchbud had been stationed, began in January after customers reported a U.S. Treasury check was stolen and deposited in another person's account. Investigators said that $14,304 check was altered to contain Munchbud's name and address and fraudulently signed over to a Double Blue investment. It was then deposited in a TD Bank account opened by Munchbud. According to charging documents, the mail customer recognized Munchbud's name and address on the deposit check as the same Munchbud had used on a holiday card. Investigators say they determined Munchbud has deposited more than $122,000 into the TD Bank account via stolen treasury checks, as well as more than $400,000 into another account opened at a Sandy Spring Bank. Yeah, like I said, he was trying to run. He didn't make it that far. It's unfortunate hard-earned money and wages and things of that nature is being taken from them, and it's unfortunate. The world that we live in today is it's getting worse. You all. So be mindful of not only your surroundings, but your finances and your payments and your money. You just got to watch it. Okay, so moving forward, Social Security, a service collapse. Yes, Social Security is on my radar. They have a service collapse. It's unfortunate. So, for over 66 million people who receive Social Security benefits, the most important part of the relationship is when they receive or wired their monthly benefits. Not so, say, a new study. Social Security provides several customer relationship services which have started falling apart. Without more funding from the federal government, the problem will get worse. Surely will. The Center on the Budget and Policy Priorities recently released the Social Security Administration needs additional funding to avoid exacerbating customers. Sorry about that. Service crisis. Among its conclusions is that the staff of the Social Security Administration has dropped 16%. Give me a second. It has dropped 16% since 2010, and this year its customer service budget is down 17%. At the same time, over the same period, the number of recipients increased by 22%. The paper does not point out that, of course it don't, that as baby boomers age, the number of recipients, sorry about that, will skyrocket, increasing customer service trouble. Some of the dropped service capacity is because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Social Security has over 1,400 offices. Social Security pay freezes have caused many employees to leave. It's unfortunate. Staff at an office is not the only problem. Social Security receives tens of thousands of calls yearly to fix recipient problems. According to the Center of the Budget and the Policy Priority, phone call wait times have soared to 40 minutes. Budget cuts will almost budget was also certainly makes the service problem worse. This may be inevitable as the federal deficit grows. The service only adds insult to injury. The Social Security Administration. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you. Insult to injury. The Social Security Administration will run out of money as early as 2033. While this does not mean payments will go to zero, they will start falling. While this may not be a problem for people in their 70s and or 80s, the generations paying into the fund today may find their benefits much less than expected. It's unfortunate, when it comes to people's finances and money that they work hard for. Elderly people look forward to their money. They don't want any problems. If they do have or run into any problems, you would think they should be able to get a hold of someone that can assist them with that. So, business practice in corporate America today, it's not looking too good. It needs to get better. Should and will get better. Once again, people, make sure that you get in contact with someone that's involving or dealing with your finance and your money. Just watch out for that. Okay, moving forward. Now, this platform is health is wealth. So something is on my radar. And I believe most people won't like this, especially you got the holiday season coming up, like Thanksgiving and, all these other holidays. Kraft. Yes, Kraft cheese is on my radar. Kraft cheese singles have been recalled due to some unfortunate cheese travesties. It's on September 19th, Kraft released a recall of its American cheese singles. There was a malfunctioning with one of the wrapping machines, and it made a small layer of plastic on the cheese itself, which might become a choking hazard. Approximately 83,800 cheese were shipped to a limited number of customers, but it is a choking hazard. The 16-ounce cheese packs were the only cheese affected by the travesty. According to the Kraft Heinz website, products including the recall including 16 ounce, as I stated, Kraft single American pasteurized prepared cheese product with an individual package, UPC of 02100615261, and a best when used by a date of January 24th through 27th, 24. Individual packages in this recall will contain a S and 72 in a manufacturing code. This unfortunate incident has made many choking hazard in the beloved cheese and will continue to affect cheese until all packages are returned or thrown away. According to the CNBC, nearly 84,000 cases of products are affected. The company says the issue will be resolved soon as Kraft Heinz is finding the affected machine and fixing the problem. Heinz is finding the affected machine and fixing the issue. You got to find it first. And hopefully it's not too late by then. I know most people love cheese, steak and cheese, things of that nature. Macaroni and cheese is the main one. And I know most people, some people use a variety of different type of cheese products. But from, growing up, I have seen Kraft. So a lot of people may not like this reporting on this. Okay, so moving forward, Dole. Yes, Dole. It's unfortunate for these products and these institutions. This could apply to you if you purchase a fruit product from the brand Dole at the grocery store. That's because the produce giant agreed to a $4.3 million settlement after being accused of falsely labeling its product as a 100% fruit juice or 100% juice. Why people can't get what they purchase? Okay, but they actually contain amounts of like citric acids as well as other ingredients. According to settlement details, you could be eligible for a payment if you purchase Dole packaged fruit in the U.S. or the U.S. territory between January 12th, 2017 and June 27th of 2023. The following list of products qualify: trade mixed fruit, diced apple, diced pears, diced chunk mangoes, papaya mangoes, mandarin oranges, mixed fruit, pineapple, Tibets, that's diced chunk or crush, pineapple paradise, red grapefruit sunrise, melon, tropical fruit, diced sliced peaches. If you are eligible, you will need to have proof of the purchase claims up to $18 per household. It's crazy. Those who do not have proof can score up to 19, I believe. To put your name down for consideration, you need to file a claim form by September 25th. Which is also a deadline to opt out. Okay, so you all, if the dates have passed, I will suggest you all look at the dates that's in your fridge and or in the very near future. Watch what you purchase, because there's a lot of products coming off the shelves and or being recalled. So you gotta be mindful and do your homework, because health is wealth. Okay, so moving forward, whole food. Yes, whole food is on my radar. 3 varieties of organic broth sold nationwide at a Whole Food market are being voluntarily recalled due to concerns over. According to the new release from Whole Foods, Treehouse Food Inc. of Oak Brook, Illinois, issued the voluntary recall. The company said that 2 brands of 365 by Whole Foods chicken broth and 1 brand of 365 by Whole Foods beef broth were recalled due to lack of insurance. Treehouse Foods said that the recall was not a health or safety concern, but added that the products had the potential to spoil prematurely. To spoil pretty much. The products subject to recall were sold in the box containers of Whole Foods shelves from July 24th of 2022 until September 21st of 2023. The news release stated the affected products have been removed from Whole Foods shelves, and the company said the affected products are organic chicken broth. Product UPC code is 994-824-6025. The pack size is actually 32 ounces. The lot code is 98 D as in dog 08012, 98 D as in dog 03173. Best before dates 1/31/2024, 9/15/2024. The club pack number is 994-824-7377. That is the 32 ounces. 98 D as in dog 08012, 98 D as in dog 03173. The date for that is 1/31/2024, 9/15/2024. The organic beef broth, 99 4824-6010, 32 ounces, 98 C 07242, 98 D as in dog 12062. The date for that is 1/23/2024, 6/6/2024. Consumers who bought these products at Whole Food market outlets can receive a full refund by bringing a valid receipt to the store, while Whole Foods said in this release. And then they have a number that you can actually reach out. Questions you can call 844-936-8255 between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. So, health is wealth. People be mindful of what you place in your temple, in your body. because that's what's important, you know. Take care of yourself and your loved ones and everyone around you. I know some people love food. I know. I just hope and pray that you are actually eating good food. Hi, I'm KD. This is So Good the Podcast. See you later. But to the ones who are doing through it all, yeah, keep running, hold on. I hear the Lord say, the race is not given to the swift or strong. I'll give you peace, I'll give you comfort in the midst of it all. You gotta keep running.